Despite taking place in the somber aftermath of Joel's death, The Last of Us Season 2 Episode 3 managed to add a humorous element that fans will find endearing. Before jumping ahead 3 months to discover where the characters are today and how they are handling this significant loss, The Path offers the audience very little time to grieve Joel. It should come as no surprise that Ellie is determined to exact retribution, which now seems plausible after being discharged from the hospital and discovering that Dina is more knowledgeable about Joel's killers than she first admitted. After finding out Abby's and most of the others' names and that they are traveling to Seattle, Ellie sets out to exact revenge on those responsible for Joel's death. Dina voluntarily joins Ellie, who is prepared to go on the trek alone, despite the Jackson Council's vote against the mission. Dina is glad she decided to accompany Ellie, since she quickly offers some practical advice on how to make it to Seattle safely. Dina is helpful in recommending a map, so they know where they are going, some food so they don't starve, and some more useful footwear for Ellie, while Ellie is mostly focused on carrying guns on the trip to Seattle. Dina swiftly points out that, considering the voyage ahead, Ellie's decision to wear Converse sneakers on the revenge mission is inappropriate. She does, however, make a joke about how she respects Ellie's habit of picking her favorite sneakers. In The Last of Us, it's a humorous scene that strengthens Ellie and Dina's bond. It may seem strange that Ellie would choose such a poor choice of shoes for the trip, considering that she has demonstrated herself to be a true survivalist, particularly in Season 2 thus far. But in reality, the entire reference to the Converse footwear is a humorous allusion to a detail that game players will be familiar with. Although there are obviously some significant differences between The Last of Us Season 2 and the game, Ellie's Converse sneakers are a staple in both. Fans have praised Ellie's wearing Converse sneakers throughout The Last of Us 2 as an excellent example of attention to detail. The fact that the bottoms of the shoes are pretty worn indicates how frequently Ellie wears them and the various locations she has worn them. In response to Dina's criticism of the shoe selection in the show, Ellie argues that since she had already hiked in them, it shouldn't be a huge concern to do it again. In addition to referring to her voyage with Joel in the first season, this could also be a small reference to the game and how they came to define the character's appearance. Dina's insistence that Ellie select better shoes, however, suggests that The Last of Us is admitting that the Converse sneakers are simply insufficiently functional for this post-apocalyptic world. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.